Okay folks, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, coming to you from Beckley's Camping Center today. We're going to talk to you about the 2018 27 BHSS. It's the Minnie Plus by Winnebago. So for more information on this camper or any others, be sure if you call, if you email, or if you stop by, you ask for Paul, the Air Force guy. Appreciate you watching. Love all the comments, good or bad. Like I say, trying to improve things. Got a new camera system going now, so hopefully these videos are going to get better for you. Got a lot of things coming down the pike. Subscribe if you'd like to keep up. But for right now, let's get on to this 27 BHSS, meaning a super slide, Minnie Plus by Winnebago. So you can see on the front, you're going to have the molded fiberglass front cap. You get, of course, the 2 LP bottles. We'll put a battery there. You have the power tongue jack. By the way, for all the specifications and everything and all the options, I'll have that listed under the show more. So just feel free to browse right on down, and I'll have all the specs down there, costs and everything. So you can see the lighting also. I know it's kind of hard in the daytime to see the lighting, but it has the LED lights on both sides and across the front there. Molded fiberglass with the rock guard back down below. Now the nice thing about, look at how big this this door is for your storage. Nice thing about it is it has a magnet on it, so when you have one hand that is, hold to something, it makes it very easy to open that door. And you can see a lot of storage in here, big storage. Of course, you're gonna have lighting under here, makes it easy. So that is the front storage, massive front storage. The other thing too, folks, is some of these manufacturers, they'll put a big door on the one side, but when you get on this side, it's a smaller door. That is not the case here, as you can see. And again, the magnetic holding it up. Now you see this one has a cargo carrying capacity of 2,100 pounds, has a gross vehicle weight rating of 8,800 pounds. So you can see you have a solar plug up front here. That's a ZAMP solar plug for those of you that might be into dry camping. Then of course this is going to be your service area where you're going to go ahead and hook up your fresh water tank. It has an outside rinse off, park cable, battery disconnect, and so forth. So that's all right in here. So as you can see, this is, the SS stands for Super Slide. That kind of gives you an idea of what you're looking for on this side. Let's walk around. As you can see, the electric connection is going to be on the back, as well as your sewer connection point and the black tank rinse. Right back here. Spare tire, and the back does have a ladder on it. Makes it easier for you to get up on the roof and do your maintenance and so forth. You can see we have the large awning. And the nice thing about this is the adjustable pitch on this awning. You can see right here, if I wanted to go ahead and pitch it on this side, I'm just going to pull down right here. And then now what that's doing is now the water is going to come over on this side. But I could also pull the other side down as well, which then it'll be direct. You see the LED lighting up underneath the awning. Of course, you have a place for an outside TV. You've got the nice aluminum steps. And of course, you do have your outside kitchen, the refrigerator, 2-burner cooktop. So that can connect here. You have a little sprayer port back here. And your stabilizer jacks, folks, they're electric. Now, they do have a manual override if you wanted to, but that is right there. Now, of course, you have a 2-burner cooktop back here. And up in the front, you have a separate, if you wanted to, you have a separate LP connection point right up underneath here. So if you decided that you wanted to have a grill up in the front, you could do that. And of course you can see this is for your electric stabilizers up in the front area. So let's go ahead and go on inside. Of course you have the outside stereo speakers. Let's go inside and take a look and see what we've got inside here. So this is kind of a knockoff of the Imagine by Grand Design, but the difference is, folks, is if you don't like the dark woods and the dark fabrics, this one's going to be a little bit lighter. So you see, as you come in the door, this is where you're going to be put your slide out, your awnings out, your water heater, water pump, check your levels, lights and so forth. Notice your little storage compartment back behind here. You've got a little place where you can hang some jackets or whatever, keys. And then of course a little place where you can kick off your shoes and just kick them under there so they're out of the way. Now for the bunk beds in the back, you can see that when you're traveling, if you need the additional storage space, what you're able to do is put this bed up, and that allows you to put larger things under there as you're traveling. Both of these, both of the beds have their own curtains. You know, some of these manufacturers, they put one long curtain. The problem with one long curtain is if one doesn't want the curtain and the other does, you know, there's no happy medium. Now they both are going to have their own lighting as well as their own USB ports, which are down below the light. And they both have their own windows and curtains, and both windows do open. Of course, the emergency window is down below. Let's take a look at this bathroom while we're back here. Good sized bathroom. You see you have a nice corner shower, plenty of floor space. Of course, you have the toilet there. You have storage. A nice glass surround. You can see, of course, you have the medicine cabinet with the lighting above, and of course you have the sink there. So that is the bathroom. And it does have the fan, and you do have the skylight. AC is in here, as well as heat. That's important, folks. For those of you that may have been camping in the past, you'll know what I'm talking about there. So this sofa, that's a tri-fold sofa, and notice how they make it look more residential versus having the furniture that, you know, looks very RV stylish. You have the U-shaped dinette table there, nice big windows, and actual windows that you can use on either end. And the nice thing is on both ends here, folks, you're going to have 110 and USB connection ports on either end. So over here by the dinette, you have the same thing. So it's, you know, you've got the double outlet and the double USB port. So this is, and I'm going to give you another view from this other direction, kind of let you see what this looks like. Kind of take it in. So the nice thing about the way this thing is laid out, when you're sitting on the sofa, you're able to look directly at the TV. Now that TV will come out, and you can go ahead and turn it if you wanted to. AM, FM, CD stereo, that's a Jensen with the, that does have a DVD player. It's Bluetooth. Now the storage down below here, let me open this up here and show you. So one side you could use for your pantry, as you can see. And this side, if you want, you can remove that shelf, and it does have hangers in there if you wanted to. So if you needed that for storage. Now, of course, you have your Dometic refrigerator. It's your typical RV type refrigerator. And folks, I have a how-to video on how to operate this, properly operate this. And of course, so it's a refrigerator freezer. And you know, this one, you know, it's a 6 cubic foot. And folks, I can tell you, I go camping, and it doesn't matter whether I have a 6 foot, 8 foot, 12 cubic foot refrigerator. I still have 1 or 2 coolers with me. You can see you have your 3-burner cooktop, and that's a flush mounted, that it adds to your counter space. And you have the solid surface countertop here. And of course you have the oven. It is vented to the outside, as well as the microwave oven. You can see, of course, the glass doors. And then above that, you have a little skylight for the kitchen, give you a little bit of additional lighting. Bedroom, what I like about how they do this bedroom, folks, is the fact that you have a pocket door. And look at how wide that door space is. Makes it very nice. So you have your queen bed up here. Of course, you have the lighting and the storage on either side. And of course, look at how big that storage is up above. And of course, you're gonna have storage under the bed as well as, you know, the outside. Then on this side, of course, 110 outlets with your USB. Windows on both sides of the bed. You can put a TV on this side if you wish. And of course, you're gonna have another outlet and USB port on this side. So like I say, they've given you pretty much everything you need for this. So folks, again, this is the 2018 27 BHSS Micro Plus, or the Mini Plus by Winnebago. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comments, if there's something you like reviewed and I have it in stock, be more than happy to do that for you. Just shoot me a message. Thanks for watching, and we'll come back at you again shortly. Take care.